table if it earns ya. Say hello to the fire if it burns ya. Say hello to the color of my eyes. Just don't say goodbye, don't be afraid.
Well, you guys aren't actually going to believe this, but a girl over the weekend blew up in my bed. First there was pee in my bed, then there was throw up in my bed. Then there was a girl passing out in my bed and blowing up. I'm not talking about a little firecracker in your hand blowing up. I'm talking about 4th of July, fireworks everywhere, monsoon style blowing up, okay? Picture a Gyarados, or excuse me, picture a Magikarp evolving into a Gyarados. Now picture that inside a porta potty. A Gyarados doesn't fit inside a goddamn porta potty, so shit is going everywhere, literally and figuratively. Damn, it was nuts. She was all over the place. That story was 100% true. 100% of it, 98% of it was true. The blowing up part wasn't 100%. What's going on, guys? It is Punk, your favorite weenie commentator, doing a commentary. And I've been running around playing Modern Warfare 2. And the most frustrating goddamn thing about Modern Warfare 2 is the imbalance with all the claymores and the commando and the noob tubes. You guys already know that, so I'm not going to rant about that. But worse than that is I was playing a bailout, got claymore, noob tube, spawned into a noob tube, spawned in my asshole, got commandoed, and I rage quit. Then I go to join another game, another TDM or whatever it was, join the same exact game. I was losing my mind. I was clawing at my chair. I was about to I don't know, stick a cat up someone's asshole. And then so I rage quit again. Bam, join again. I'm about to take a broom and penetrate the nearest round object to me. I don't know. I wasn't thinking straight. It is the worst feeling to rage quit in such anger and then go to join another game, hopefully joining a balanced game where players aren't playing like ass monkeys, but then get into the same game. Terrible, terrible feeling. So I've been a bit sick lately, and I've been drinking NyQuil like it's water. And I know they have the recommended dosage, but that's all safety bullshit, and really they're being overly cautious. So if you go on Google and you do a Google search, how much NyQuil can I drink before I die? You take that amount, you drink a little bit less than that, and you'll be fine. You'll be dopey as Dopey the Dwarf, okay? And yes, maybe that might be a little much. So if I pass out in the middle of this commentary, I'm sorry. If my liver explodes like a Gyarados evolving into a Magikarp, that was the wrong order. But anyway, the point is, forgive me if that happens. You know, it's nature doing its thing. If I died from NyQuil, it was meant to happen. One other note is, why don't UFC fighters tickle each other? You know, they really want to win it, and I'm sure at least one or two or three of them has got to be fucking ticklish. And I know if someone tickles me in the middle of a fight, I am down and out. I'm tapping out right there. I'm quitting. I'm charging out of the ring. I'm running into the stands, okay? Because I can't handle that. So I'm sure if someone did a little research on the background of the tickle levels of each UFC fighter, they'd do it. Because they're in it to win, you know, and it's real. And for the love of God, I can't stand and watch UFC too much because real fights suck, to be honest. What a real fight is, apparently, is men on the ground hugging each other, okay? And kind of sweating all over each other. WWE, on their hand, high-flying, action-packed, crazy shenanigan shit. And I used to watch that back in the day. I don't watch it so much anymore. But the thing about it is it looks cool. It may not be real, but it looks cool. Anyway, what we're going to talk about right now is females. And Punk, I actually met a female over the weekend, Friday night, that I enjoyed spending time with. That's kind of rare for me. You know, I enjoy spending time with females usually because they're good looking, not so much about personality. So, how to flirt with this woman, I'm thinking to myself, because usually most of my flirting techniques come from roofing bitches and then taking them home and laying them out. But every girl is different, you know, and we like to judge a lot of people by small, minor interactions. You know, they say one thing in a conversation when we first meet them, and you're assuming, oh, you assume this and this and this. You assume they like this kind of music. You assume they'll judge people who do this kind of thing. And that's not ever really usually true. People are very three-dimensional, and it's hard to judge them by a single interaction or a single moment. So my personality has so many personas. You know, on here I like to be the loud rock type, laying ass, candy asses, bringing the smackdown motherfucker, and very loud. But in real life, I can be very loud, I can be very outgoing, but I can also be quiet and refined and thoughtful and insightful, I suppose. And with some girls, it's great to be the nice guy and to hold the door open for them when you first meet them and to just compliment them all the time and then let them see your outgoing side a little later. With other girls, it's better to be that asshole and be sarcastic and make these crude jokes with them and shove the door in their face in a playful way, of course, and unless you're trying to knock them out and get with them, which is, yeah. Door techniques in terms of knocking girls out, there are better techniques. Roofing is definitely number one, but I'll explain in other knocking girl techniques out later. Anyway, people are three-dimensional. It's so difficult to grasp what part of your personality you want to bring to the table first, what you want to introduce yourself with. Yeah, people are going to say, yes, be yourself, but that's not, I'm not saying I'm not being myself when I'm being outgoing or if I'm being quiet, because both those are me. They're just not me at the same time always. They're just different sections of my brain, okay? So what's your opinion on this? What is your best flirting technique? When you meet a girl you like, you get a little nervous. I get a little nervous, all right? Fuck you. And so what do you guys do? How do you act towards them? Do you act yourself? If so, what is yourself? Do you act as a part of yourself? If so, what part of yourself? Let me know, because I'm curious, and I don't know how to deal with this woman, because she's hard to tell. She's kind of the indie, pot-smoking, jam band girl, has a nose piercing and eyebrow piercing, and eyebrow piercing too, so we were late on that note. Alright, let's transition back to the gameplay for a moment, because I'm not sure really when I do normal commentaries like this, what you guys expect, because for the most part I try to do very unique commentaries with a direct, distinct purpose. I don't usually just kind of ramble about things, or as of late I haven't been doing that. I used to do that through the beginning of my career on YouTube, if you will. Can't even call it a career. But anyway, with Modern Warfare 2 Free For All, I don't know what was happening, but I was running around in Free For All the last 7 games I played, and I couldn't find fucking anyone. I was playing peekaboo with my asshole, playing hide and seek with my asshole, playing ring around the rosy with my asshole, and everyone knows no one wins when you play games with your asshole, because playing hide and seek with your asshole is pointless. You can't even see that shit if you tried, okay? So I don't know if people are camping more in this game or what, but finally I got a game on Scrapyard, and there's no way you're going to be running around Scrapyard and not bump into some bitches. But anyway, just real quick, let me know what you thought of this type of commentary. It wasn't a creative explosion, not horribly unique, but I like to do these every now and then. And Top 5 Pussies of the Week is coming on Friday, so stay tuned for that. And, yeah. Punk out. Peace.